I thought he had another family. For months, I noticed something strange. Every morning, my dad packed the same old lunchbox, smiled at me, and rushed out the door. But one afternoon, I accidentally picked it up. It was completely empty. My mind went wild. If he wasn't taking lunch to work, where was he really going? I couldn't stop thinking about it. So the next day, I followed him. I hid behind parked cars, crossed busy streets, and watched him from a distance. Then he stopped at a construction site. I thought he'd finally meet the person he was hiding. But instead, he opened the empty lunchbox and filled it with the meal his coworkers had quietly shared with him. Then he walked over to an older homeless man sitting nearby. Without saying a single word, Dad handed him every bite. The man smiled like he'd won the lottery. That's when I realized Dad never packed food for himself because he wanted someone else to eat first. I thought it was over. But that evening, he came home pretending he'd had a big lunch. He even joked that he was too full for dinner. He was protecting me from the truth. The next weekend, I got my first part-time job. With my first paycheck, I bought the biggest lunchbox I could find. The next morning, I packed 2 meals. One for Dad, one for whoever he decided needed it more. When he opened that lunchbox, he didn't say a word. He just hugged me tighter than ever before.